Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Stranded Survivors. My name is Matt. I'm one of your co-hosts, and I have a very special guest with me today. Go ahead and tell everyone what your name is.
My name is S3E35.
Yeah, good job. What do you think we're talking about today?
Questions.
Questions. Yeah, we got all sorts of questions for young Mr. Beckett here. So today, folks, we're going to skip the dossier, all that boring stuff. We're going to come back to the questions in the comments next week with Jericho. But this week, we are going to dive into Ark through the eyes of a 5-year-old. So we're going to figure out how does Beckett view the game differently compared to us adults and everybody else that plays the game. So go on, follow through here, and we're going to see what Beckett has to say. So, Beckett, first off, very first question I have for you. Do you like playing video games?
Yeah, I do. What? I play all the time.
He has a mouthful of cookies, so if you did not catch that, he said, sure he does. He likes to play them all the time. So out of all the games that you're playing, I'm going to stall a little bit here. All right, we took a little breaky poo there, and then we finished our cookie. We're ready to continue on. So, Beckett, you said you like to play video games. You play them all the time. What's your favorite video game to play on the Xbox? Or the Oculus, either one.
What do you mean? There's a violent in my life.
Which game do you like best?
The Call of Duty. That's my favorite game.
Call of Duty? You're not even allowed to play that anymore.
Yeah, but I still like it.
Still like it? Okay, what do you like about Call of Duty the most? What's your favorite thing about it?
Because I get to sneak around and shoot mommy.
Oh my gosh, so you like to play split screen with Mama?
Yeah, because it's funny because I don't really knife mommy. I really just shoot her.
Well, of course, you don't want to, no disrespect, we don't want to be knifing Mama, right?
Yeah, because her nice and we don't want to kill her with knife.
Yeah, that's a violent game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why we sort of took a break away from violent video games. They're just crazy, aren't they?
But I think Call of Duty is better than all the video games I play.
Okay, well, aside from Call of Duty, what would be your next pick for your favorite game?
Gang Beasts.
Gang Beasts. Okay, so
And Party Animals.
And Party Animals. Those are similar games. Those of you that haven't tried yet, Gang Beasts and Party Animals, both very fun games. So when you're not playing video games, Beckett, what do you like to do?
And play the Oculus.
Play what?
Play those. Alien Goggles.
Alien Goggles. What's Alien Goggles? Can you tell everyone?
It's basically a game, and you get there's a lot of games I usually play with my brother, and they're every game I play, but we need a battery pack because it's always uncharged, so we have to charge it every day.
Yeah, the Meta Quest 3 is what he's talking about there, and we do need a battery pack because that battery dies really quickly, especially the game that you guys play the most, in my opinion. Yeah, cat game. It's called I Am Cat. It's a really fun cat simulator that they just go nuts on and give this old lady a hard time, so it's pretty fun to watch. But talking Ark real quick. So, have you played Ark before, Becca?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's not really my game, but it's kind of fun.
It's not really your thing. How come it's not your thing? What do you not like about it?
Because it's not a kid game, and it's kind of boring because I don't get to kill stuff a lot. Because mommy always, every time I try to kill stuff, mommy says stop.
Yeah, she doesn't like it when you eat the other dinosaurs?
Yeah, so it's not fun.
No, that can be a little tricky. So, how would you explain Ark to one of your friends who's never played before? How would you describe the game to them? What would you say it's like? What do you do?
It's just you walk around, you don't kill dinosaurs, or you can tame them, or do pets, but you still walk around. You get to kill dinosaurs, be their friend. You get to build a base. Other friends can play with you too on their Xbox, and it's fun.
It is fun, yeah. It's pretty cool. So, you said you like to tame dinosaurs, and you can tame dinosaurs in there. How do you tame a dino in Ark? What do you do to tame a dinosaur?
You press Y, and then you go over to the left or right, and then press A, and then it tames the dinosaur, then you walk around. But one time I tamed the dinosaur, a monkey come here, and I actually got an axe and I tried to kill the monkey and then I slapped a dinosaur. Then I killed it.
Oh my gosh, was the dinosaur fighting you back?
No.
No.
He's already dead.
He was already dead?
So he couldn't fight me.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess take no prisoners, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you were to meet a dinosaur in real life, what would you do to try to tame a dinosaur in real life?
Do nice day, like give it water, meat. I would kill other dinosaurs, feed it to him. And he would be my friend.
He would be your friend because you would kill the other dinosaurs, give him food and water, so you'd just be really nice to him, and that's how you'd get him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's how I do it, cause I saved the dinosaurs and then I tame them and then I get them back in real life and then I can bring them to my mom and daddy. Then he stay with mommy and daddy. Then I enjoy my life.
Okay. If you could pick any dinosaur in the game to ride, which one would you pick to ride and why?
T-Rex.
A T-Rex? What do you like about riding T-Rexes?
Because they're scared and I want to be my friends and can like kill all the dinosaurs, so it's fun.
Yeah, they're good for defense, nice and tough.
Yeah, so when there's anything big, I can just kill it.
That makes sense. Do you give your dinosaurs names when you tame them?
And not really.
No, not really. Are you sure? Because I seem to remember you had a pteranodon named Salad, and you had...
Yeah, but I never play ours, so I have no idea. I don't name names anymore for the dinosaur. I don't play anymore. I usually play my games.
Usually play your games instead. Yeah, you haven't
Yeah.
played Ark in a while. What's going on with that?
Remember you deleted it?
Oh, called out live on the podcast by my own kid. Yeah, I did delete it. You're right.
Remember you deleted it on Xbox because I wanted another game?
That's true. See,
then
here's my proof here, folks.
You definitely deleted it now.
I did. What game did you download instead after I deleted it?
Um,
Do you remember?
I have no idea. Probably. Oh, I know a game. Remember the bear game with the shadows?
The bear game? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
some little weird demo version of
Yeah,
some... I don't
remember
what that was.
Yeah, we deleted the Ark and then we put it on. Remember?
Yep, I remember that. And then
Yeah,
we ended up
so-
not liking it, so we deleted that. But we're going to have to download Ark again because there's going to be a new map coming out. And this
Yeah,
map is going to be really fun.
So we're gonna have to bring it back and download it, and then it's gonna take a day.
It shouldn't take a day. Thankfully, our internet's not that slow, right? Well,
Yeah.
thinking back to when you did play Ark more often, did you ever have a dinosaur that got eaten by another dinosaur?
Yeah, Salad did.
Salad did. Can you tell everyone what happened?
Because I basically went underwater, and then there was a shark.
Salad is a pteranodon, by the way.
And a shark came over to me. I get off of my dinosaur, I swim away, then all of a sudden I look back and he killed it.
Salad tried so hard to protect you, right?
Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough guy. He saved me, and he wanted me to survive it.
Yeah.
And not him. So
That's a good friend right there that he was willing to try to fight
I
this.
didn't like that because I wanted him to. He swam away with me. Then he's too slow, and the shark was fast. So he got mad. He hit me. He spit me out of his mouth, and then he killed the dinosaur.
Was Salad your pteranodon, or was Salad the parasaur, the one that had the little thing on the back of his head like this?
A parasol, I believe.
Parasaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. He walked on the ground, or did he fly?
And walked on the ground. He didn't fly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So he was your parasaur. Poor Salad. R.I.P. Well, if a dinosaur tries to eat you and you don't have your friend Salad handy anymore, what do you do to protect yourself if a dinosaur's fighting you?
I get an axe and then I kill it.
Get an axe? Do you know what it takes to make an axe in Ark? Do you know how to make one?
No, I did not know how to make one. I just see you make it and then I use it, I hit it with stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do stuff, but I know a lot of stuff in Ark. But I don't know how to build, what is that, an axe.
You don't know how to build an axe?
Yeah. Because it's very hard, but I will learn at some point, I guess.
Yeah, you'll learn eventually. The crafting is tough in that
Yeah.
game, but you'll learn eventually. You're almost there, right?
Yeah, I was there, but But I probably get there soon. When S3 downloaded it, I probably can open to do it.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, if you did have the crafting down, let's say you're an expert, let's pretend, okay? So if you had the ability to build your perfect dream house in Ark, what would you put in there?
Wood.
Wood?
And I put a bathroom so I could go potty. And I will definitely get a fridge and dinosaurs and bed so my dinosaur can sleep on me and he was squish free.
You let them sleep in your bed with you even if they squished you?
Yeah, let's squish you. That's my slide. And then I fall in the bed.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
then he squished my bed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be a mess, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I think a student base shut the door walking out there. Do. Huh?
That's the way to do it, I feel like. If you did build your dream house, who would you let live in it with you? Who are you going to let in your tribe? Or are you going to be a solo tribe?
My
and have-
family.
Your family.
Everybody who is in my family can go in there.
So you have a strict
I have
family-only
100
rule?
potties.
100 bodies?
And 100 beds, and 100 fridge, and 100 dinosaurs, and 100 base. So we all
100
get to have our
bases.
own base.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like you have taken a page out of my building book and you build things too big, right?
So everybody who is definitely Jericho come on in too.
Jericho could too?
Yeah,
Who
he
else?
had his own room.
He'd have his own room?
And Steven too.
And Steven, you hear that,
Yeah.
Joe Daddy? You're invited to the cookout.
And everybody who I know and my family can come in there.
That's awesome. That'll be a good time. I think that
I
that
do-
would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, would.
What type of stuff would we do there?
I'll play video game. We all play Call of Duty together.
Oh my goodness. Well, you gotta get a few years older before you can
Yeah,
play
well,
Call of Duty
no,
again.
Cause I can't play it when they let sorry. Cause I'm like 31.
Oh, in this pretend story, you're 31?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
okay.
can play it.
Well, slow down there, buddy, because if you're 31, that makes me like 55.
Yeah,
I don't want to be 55 yet.
Yeah, but you will get there soon because a lot of people don't live, but maybe you'll live at 100. Who knows?
Who knows? You gotta stay positive, right? I just gotta keep on kicking. Maybe I'll make it all the way to 100.
Yeah, who knows? Everybody, like, some persons live it for 100. So it's possible some people can't make it for 100.
Yeah, some people do live to be 100. It's
Yeah.
tough to do. You have to make a lot of healthy choices. What are some healthy choices you can do to help you
Eat
live?
vegetables, eat fruit,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to get hydrated too.
Mm-hmm.
And sugar will make you get healthy, I guess.
Sugar would not make you get healthy. Sugar's kind of bad for you.
Yeah, because it doesn't make you healthy, but fruit and vegetables make you healthy. Just like I eat a dinner and that make me healthy. But
Yeah.
I eat a cookie order and then I couldn't do it.
And then you couldn't do it anymore after
Because
that.
there's too sugar. And by the way, why is there a green button?
That green button shows that the microphone's turned on. See, green, the microphone's on. Red, it's off. So right now it's just saying that the microphone's on and it's just the microphone's listening to what you're saying.
Oh,
Wow, how long do we make it before you notice that? 14 minutes? That's not bad. Not bad at all. So, Beckett, if you could bring any dinosaur out of Ark, bring it into real life, which dinosaur are you going to pull out of that TV to keep as a pet?
oh yeah, baby. I know what to do.
What are you going to do, silly goose?
Get, sorry, but I'm gonna get a midnight or T-Rex in my house.
You're going to get a T-Rex in the
Yeah,
house?
but Daddy, it's like all the way up to the sky.
Yeah,
Like,
it's bigger than our house.
It's this big, and my house is bigger in everybody's houses, and it's all the way up to the sky, so like he can go and jump on the cloud. That's how it's high is.
Oh my
It's on
gosh.
on the cloud, so I can jump on the cloud and then go back inside.
So you jump on the clouds, get on your T-Rex, and then go back inside?
Yeah.
Do you really think, if you think about it, do you think a dinosaur would be a good pet or a bad pet?
Probably a T-Rex block. He'd probably kill me, but he probably my friend and I feed him stuff, but he probably should Oh yeah, yummy meat.
He probably would. He
He'd
probably would.
eat me up.
Yeah, I think that's probably most likely the case. He'd probably eat up the dogs. And
I would
cats
get a
and-
long neck then.
A long neck? Oh, that would be a lot of fun. They're very nice. They just eat a lot of food. Where would we get all the leaves to feed it?
I know.
What?
Kill dinosaurs and not let them get the leaves. Me, I
Well,
definitely
they're-
don't want to kill a like dinosaur, but
Yeah, right?
I would kick the mean dinosaurs and say, "Nya, nya,
You're
and
silly.
then I kick him and the water and sharks say, "Yummy, yummy." In my tummy, is that a person?
You heard it
It's a
here,
dinosaur.
folks. So, a page in base defense taken from Beckett's book. Drop your enemies in the ocean and feed them to sharks. That's a easy solution. You heard it from Beckett first. So, base defense in the mind of a 5-year-old. Now, buddy, would you rather live here on Earth, or would you rather teleport everything we have into Ark and live in the Ark world with dinosaurs?
That would be kind of cool, but I'm definitely not gonna have dinosaurs coming out of my base and kill all my bodies and sing. My pussy, the body good in my dream. And then the dinosaur will come in there and they eat me up.
Dinosaurs will come in there and eat you up, but don't worry, because if we were in Ark, we'd have to put turrets up, and those would shoot bullets to protect us. We'd have to get our turrets up to keep
You
us
know
safe.
what? I probably gonna be able to feel those and then say, "Oh God,
If there were dinosaurs everywhere, do you think it would be a good idea for kids to carry guns to protect themselves, or do you think that would still be dangerous? Because I think it might be a little dangerous to
Yeah,
let you
but
have a
I
gun.
had you. It had you. You would could hold it because you are grown up and you can hold real guns. So I bet you come in and shoot the dinosaurs. Real guns.
Yeah, so you would let the grown-ups hold the guns, and
You shoot them.
yeah, I think it would be safer that way too. I have to
Yeah.
agree with you. I don't think it'd be a good idea to let the kids have guns.
Yeah.
Even an Ark,
that's-
maybe a spear. Maybe I'd draw the line at the spear.
That's sharp. It will kill you.
It's sharp, but you'd have to learn how to use it safely. Otherwise, what if a compy or a dilo, one of those little dinosaurs, what if
Yeah.
one of those jumped out and got you?
I haven't hit my arm and I cut my arm off.
If you cut your arm off, that would be terrible. He's going down.
And then, yeah, so I need to learn how to use a pickaxe too.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
have to teach you.
And a spear too, because I probably hurt myself with a spear.
Goodness. Well, thank goodness you don't have to worry about using one, right?
Because I'm not in art. And they're not dinosaurs because they're extinct.
They are extinct.
So we're not gonna need a house, so we don't have to worry. But you know what we do have?
What do we have?
Tigers and wolves. We have to look out because they're still real. They didn't get extinct, but the dinosaurs did. So we're gonna have to look out for them because they still eat me too.
Yeah, they do. You're right. Thank goodness we don't live in an area where wolves are immediately. They're not too far away, but where we're at, there's no wolves, and we have a bear
Yeah,
that
but-
lives nearby, but he's
but-
pretty nice.
What? Who?
That bear that was in the neighborhood.
He kill us?
No, black bears are pretty skittish. They're a little scared of people, so I don't think we have to worry about that.
What the heck? Why is there scared? I saw bears didn't care to eat meat, so.
Well, they do eat meat, but this type of bear is a little more nervous than other bears.
So he scared of me. He went off.
Yeah, he'd run away if he saw you, but don't worry, you'll never be outside alone, so.
Yeah, but especially I had you aside with me with that bear.
Yeah, of course, I'll always keep you safe. Don't worry, bud.
Yeah, but would you rather get eaten for protecting me?
Of course, if I had to, I'd rather not, but good thing is, Daddy has seen lots of black bears in his life, and I know how to scare them away, so I'm not too worried about
What do
it.
you do?
You have to get really, really big and get really loud, and they get really scared and they run away. So all you have to do is act like you're a big monster.
Yeah, but I can't let he eat me. Or
Um,
would he say, or would he not eat me and just say, please don't hurt me?
I tell you what, we'll go into a lesson in bear safety here in a little bit. I've only got a couple more questions, and then I'm going to let you go, because I see you starting to look over at your TV over there.
I'm not looking at. I'm looking at Mommy. See her stay out because I hear the stitch on. So I
Yeah.
saw her in there doing something, going to bed, but her still there is our hair soft and stuff.
This kid has a definite fear of missing out.
I don't like to be missed out.
I don't blame you, buddy. So, Bubby, if someone was your age, another 5-year-old, and they wanted to play Ark for the first time, but they were a little scared because they heard it was scary, what would you say to them?
See, it's gonna be okay. It's not real. Lasers stink, and it's not. And it could be true. Werewolves are real, but not werewolves, but wolves can be real, but they're not in your house, and they're not gonna come. Only black bears usually come, but they're scared of.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So I think that makes sense to me.
So they'll probably play it, and then they'll say, "Oh my God!"
Wow, this is great.
Yeah, then they would dance for their life and have a dance party.
Dance party. What is something that you think grown-ups don't quite understand about video games that you wish we did understand?
What do you mean?
Is there anything you wish that you could tell a grown-up that they don't know about? Because sometimes kids know things better than grown-ups do.
No, you're way smarter than me.
No.
Yes, you are. You know what the tricks to scare, and you know the tricks to play games.
You know what the cool part is?
Yeah.
Since you're my player too, I get to teach you all those tricks.
Yeah, but since you teach me how to use the gun, like at Call of Duty at some point, I couldn't. Then you teach me how to use it, and then I figure out how to get my knife out, but then I didn't use it. I did use it a lot of times, but I usually use it to break walls.
Yeah. This kid, picked up practicing with me when I was doing some competitive Call of Duty things, and he started doing his own thing, and he was darn good, so I didn't want to stop him, and that was my bad. But you know what? When you get a little bit older, you are going to be quite the fierce Call of Duty player, and I can't wait to see it.
No, I think you're going to be better than me when I go to.
I don't think so. I'm getting older now, buddy. I'm getting slower. I'm not quite as good at video games as I used to be.
And Daddy, guess what? I think you're going to be. I think you're going to be. I'm going to go get you guys and your team, and I think I'm going to shop you. Because I'm good than you. And your friend might destroy me because you do have a lot of friends, but I do have a lot of computers with me too.
That's exactly. It's going to be great.
But you're definitely going to kill the computer because they're not good. And they're horrible at doing because they're not real.
Yeah, the AI is not good in Call of Duty, you're right.
They're horrible. Like, one time I played with my teammates, and there wasn't a shoot at me. And they're horrible at that. And I'm not gonna lie, the kid didn't know what they're doing in college still computer. They're not real.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going on, right?
Yeah, we don't even know either. They're definitely not people, but
yeah.
But my computer is very good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My computers are very good, but
if you put them on veteran difficulty, they're nice and good.
Yeah, but if you put them with the guys who are going against are difficult too, but they're probably going to be easy because there are no computers, and computers are they're not good because they're not real, but at some point I think I'm going to destroy them. But on your team, your friends are definitely going to destroy me because I am not that good at your friends. Your friends are literally going to destroy me, dude.
You know what, buddy? I have faith in you. I think you're going to beat them.
What do you mean? I'm not in. I usually just swim in the pool, drinking and soda, have a nice time, and then I lose.
Well, yeah, if you're playing in the pool in Call of Duty, you're probably going to lose. You're right.
Yeah, because I like to play in the pool because then I can sit on the floaty. And then I have a nice time looking at the sun. And then I blow, and then and then they get me,
and then it's over from there.
Yeah, so.
Would you ever want to start your own YouTube channel? I know you pretend all the time that you're being recorded and that you're making a YouTube video.
Sure,
so
I will.
What do you want to make YouTube videos about?
Play games on Xbox.
Games on Xbox? What game do you want to play in your videos?
Games, party mode, all the games I play when you guys let me. So
you're gonna be a variety streamer and play all sorts of different games?
Yeah, like definitely not football because football is Okay.
Let me hear your best impression of a YouTuber. Pretend you're in a YouTube video right now and you're trying to get people to subscribe to your channel. Ready, action.
Hi guys, we're back to our YouTube channel, and today we're gonna be doing whatever, but it's gonna be good because we're gonna play games and we're gonna watch TV. But let's get on the video. So guys, I see my cats and I don't know what to do.
It's a natural, right? See, you're natural. You're awesome at this. So,
What the
you
heck?
heard it here first, folks. This is your sneak preview of Beckett's future YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe in about, I don't know, 8 years or something like that. So, Beckett, I know you said you wanted to go watch some TV. What TV show are you about to go watch? What do you want to go watch?
I don't know, we're gonna do stuff on YouTube.
Do something on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know what I go watch. Probably like
What's your favorite TV show, though?
TV show on YouTube.
Either YouTube, Netflix, Disney. You know.
Definitely Netflix and Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. I love that you are getting into Tom and Jerry.
Daddy, are you done with our day?
We sure can be, buddy. Are you ready to be done?
Yeah, but first thing I want to tell to your persons.
Go ahead and tell my people.
What is that?
They're not in here right now because you said you were a little bit nervous and you wanted to record just us two today. So we didn't have the recording booth open, so it's just us. But
Yeah.
this video right here is picking up everything we're saying, and whatever you want to say to them, you can go ahead and say it.
Ready?
Yep. Go.
Guys, I'm gonna be back, and you're probably, but it's gonna take a while. So, bye, guys.
All right, folks, I hope you have a great week. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little dive into the mind of a 5-year-old, sometimes archer, and we will catch you guys next week. Have a good one.